All right, what's going on, everybody? Welcome in. Big B here from MoneyNation.com, your home for everything money level. So, guys, welcome back to another YouTube channel video here. And today we have NFL Super Wild Card reactions here. So, we're going to do this a little bit differently than I normally do. Normally, we will have a tier list up here, me grading teams' performances. I'm not going to do that in the playoffs. Not gonna do that because this is just games, and plus it's not just a regular season. So yeah, so I'm not going to do that this week. So I'm just gonna take a look at these games, but individually. But so yeah, let's go ahead and hop into the games here. So one, make sure if you guys do like this video, make sure you guys do like, subscribe right here to my YouTube channel. We're on our way to 90 subscribers now, so I do appreciate you guys for getting us to 80 subscribers. And then make sure you guys as well go join the Discord in the community, and make sure you guys as well go join the bracket challenge. It's never too late to join it up, so make sure you guys join it up. And as well, if you guys want to do the NFL divisional round predictions with us, just let me know. We're gonna get you in. I already have like 6 or 7 people in it right now, so if you guys want to join up, then hit me up, let me know, and we'll get you in. So alright, so without further ado, let's start reacting to these games here. So first game that we had was the Browns absolutely getting their asses handed to by the Houston Texans. Give credit to the Texans, man. The Texans, their offense looked good. Defense looked fluid ever since the first 2 Cleveland drives, and they just basically outworked Cleveland from start to finish. So, respecting this game, Joe Flacco, 34 for 46, 307, touchdown to pick. Not a bad game, but not the best game you could ask for at a game. Rushing was pretty bad overall. I thought the Texans did a really good. I thought the Texans did a really good job of containing the run. Cleveland's offense, it was effective in the first half. Like I just felt like Cleveland's offense was like it was more effective in the first half, and then ever since then, as you can see here from the box score, they just couldn't get anything going in the second half. Matter of fact, they didn't even score in the second half. But anyway, David Njoku led the team receiving 793. But yeah, besides that, there's just really nothing to look at here for Cleveland. Plus, their defense, this is probably one of the worst defensive performances I've seen out of the Browns this year. They had no sacks, no picks, a couple tackles. That's it. I will say that for now. That had to be one of the worst defensive performances I've ever seen from the Cleveland Browns. But hey, but they get in the offseason. At least that matters. Take a look at Houston real quick, who will be advancing onto the divisionals. C.J. Stroud, 16 for 21, 274, 3 touchdowns. He was incredible. David Singletary led the team receiving, 13 for 66. That's not really that good. But Houston's receiving was really good as well. Nico Collins had a big impact in this one, 9 for 96 and a touchdown. Rebound Jordan also had 1 for 76 and a touchdown. Dalton Schultz also had a touchdown in this one. Like Houston's offense was just absolutely dynamic in this one. When we talk about offensive dynamic teams, this is the exact definition of an offensive dynamic team. Like Houston is really good. Plus their defense even outworked Cleveland's. They got 4 sacks. Picked Joe Flacco off 2 times. So this was just a dominating performance out of the Houston Texans. And let's see how they do in divisional. Let's see how they do divisional against Baltimore. So I'll be very interested in that. All right, next we got the Chiefs at the Dolphins, and hold on, I'll be back. I'm back. All right, next we got the Dolphins at the Chiefs, and the Miami got smacked here too. I mean, neither game was good on Saturday. Neither game was good. As you can see, Miami struggled in the cold like I expected. I expected Miami to struggle in the cold, and that's what they did. Anyway, Tua 20 for 39, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. Not bad, but not the best. Kansas City did an amazing job stopping the rush. I mean, me and Moss only had 8 for 33. So, yeah, I guess that's pretty good. They really contained the ball. I'm at the Miami receiving. Tyreek Hill had 5 for 62 and a touchdown. Only touchdown coming in today for Miami. And their defense got smacked in just 1-2. You got no sacks. You got no picks. It's just basically a no-show performance out of Miami here. basically, let's take a look at Kansas City real quick. Patrick Mahomes 23 for 41, 262, and a touchdown. So, like I said, the Chiefs, they don't look like themselves still. Kansas City, Isaiah Pacheco 24 for 89 yards. I would say that's all right, but it's not bad. He also had a touchdown, so I guess I covered that up a little bit. Receiving was led by Rasheed Rice, 8 for 130 and a touchdown. He was dynamic in this game. Travis Kelce was a little quiet though, 7 for 71. He definitely needs to bounce back. He definitely needs to perform better than that if he wants to beat Buffalo next week. Give credit to Kansas City's defense there for forcing a couple fumbles, and yeah, their defense outworked Miami. So it wasn't the best performance out of Kansas City, but it was at least good enough for them to get over the win. So definitely Kansas City. But I can't blame Miami because it's in the cold and they don't really play good in the cold. So I get it. So anyway, Kansas City moves on to play Buffalo. All right, let's take a look at Sunday real quick. We have the Packers absolutely kicking the living shit out of Dallas. Packers, I'm gonna tell you guys one thing. Thank you guys so much for getting rid of these assholes. Thank you guys so much. Packers, I appreciate you guys right now. Anyway, Jordan Love, he basically just whooped Dallas' defense, 16 for 21, 272, and 3 touchdowns. Green Bay's rushing was good, but nobody can stop Aaron Jones. 21 carries for 118 yards and 3 touchdowns. Just look at Green Bay all around. Romeo Doubs, 6 for 151 a touchdown. Luke Musgrave had 3 for 52 in a touchdown. Wicks had 2 for 25 in a touchdown. Like, Dallas' defense completely got whooped. As you can see, they allowed 58 points and even allowed a 20-point quarter. And their defense got 4 sacks and picked off Dak Prescott once or twice. It was twice. So, Packers, this was an absolutely dominant performance out of the Green Bay Packers. And hey, that upset. 7 seed versus 1 seed? I don't know. Can we see an upset? I don't know. We'll see. Let's see how they do when they play against San Francisco. Looking at that, while looking at Dallas, the chokers that we all know of every single year, I shouldn't have trusted this team. I knew this was going to happen too. That's why I was mad. I picked the Cowboys to win this. Anyway, Dak 41 for 60, 403 yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. It's all right, but it wasn't the best. Tony Pollard kind of had a struggle night, 15 for only 56 in that touchdown. Receiving, CeeDee Lamb did a pretty good job, 9 for 110, but no touchdown. Dave Ferguson had 10 for 93, had all the touchdowns for Dallas. And their defense got outworked by Green Bay's, and their defense got smoked, and that's all I gotta say. Dallas completely got destroyed here at home against a Packers. So Packers, thank you guys so much for getting rid of these assholes. Like I said, good job. All right, next we got the Rams at the Lions, and this one hurts. This one fucking hurts, dude. The Rams only lost by 1 point. It's just unfortunate. Anyway, looking at Matthew Stafford real quick, the Rams real quick. Matthew Stafford, 25 or 36, 367, 2 touchdowns. I thought he played pretty good. Kyren Williams, I expected a better performance out of him. He only had 13 for 61, but give credit to the Detroit's run defense there. Receiving, Puka led the way for 9 for 181 touchdown. He continues to be an all-star. Tutu Atwell 1 for 38 touchdown. While Cooper Kupp was pretty quiet in this one, 5 for 27 only. So that's a little bit concerning right there. Look at the Rams defense. I thought our defense did enough to win the game. We had 3 sacks, and I think we didn't pick Jared Goff off. But yeah, we had 3 sacks. Defense stayed in it for the entire game. So honestly, this was the best game of the week. It was by far, and it wasn't even close. But yeah, it's just unfortunate that the Rams lost. And but yeah, I have a lot of confidence in my Los Angeles Rams next year. I have a lot of expectations for this team. So definitely they will exceed my expectations. So I'm happy for my Rams. I'm really happy. I don't care that we lost. I'm very happy that we competed. So yeah, I'm just happy for the team. I'm happy for the team, and I'm happy for next year. I'm really motivated head to next year for the Rams. Anyway, let's look at the Lions real quick. Good credit to them. I will be rooting for you guys the rest of the way. Like I said in my predictions video, I said if the Lions beat the Rams, I'll be rooting for them for the rest of the way. So that's kind of where I am. I'm kind of rooting for the Lions to win the Super Bowl. I don't think it's gonna happen, but hopefully they do. Jared Goff, 22 for 27, 277 yards, 1 touchdown. I thought he performed pretty good. Dave Montgomery, 14 for 57. Rams did a good job containing the run. But Detroit is receiving Marcy Brown 70 for 110. Sam Laporta only got 3 for 14, but he had the touchdown at least. Josh Reynolds 5 for 80. Mary gets 4 for 43. So Detroit, I thought had a good job continuing through the air. As you see, both defenses forced a fumble, and yeah, and the Lions got 2 sacks, and yeah, it's 2 sacks, and that's about it. So I will say the Rams. I would say we outperformed the Lions defensively. It just when it came down to end zone stops, the Lions were 3-0, while the Rams were 0-3. So that's kind of the reason why we lost, because we had to settle for field goals instead of touchdowns. So definitely a really good game here. Good performance out of both teams. I'm be honest, good performance. That game was amazing to watch. And as a Rams fan, this does hurt, but like I said, it gives me a lot of confidence into next season. All right, next up we got the Bills beating the Steelers. I think we all expected this to happen. I bet we all expected the Bills to win this game, and the Bills had no reason to lose this game. So, but I'd like to give Pittsburgh a lot of credit here. They didn't get their ass whooped here. They did not. The score might look like it's a 14-point game. I don't consider 14-point games in high school. Anyway, Mason Rudolph, I thought he actually was pretty good in this game. 22 for 29, 229, 2 touchdowns, and a pick. Okay, that's not bad. Jaylen Warren was kind of quiet, 8 for 38. Najee Harris, 12 for 37. So Buffalo did a really good job containing the run. Also receiving too, because Pat led the team, which is uncharacteristic if you're asking me. 5 for 76 and no touchdowns. Devontae Johnson, 448. He had the touchdown. George Pickens was kind of quiet, 5 for 50. Calvin Austin is the third, had the touchdown for Pittsburgh. Buffalo's defense did force 2 fumbles there, and as you can see, Pittsburgh's defense it was getting whooped in the first half, but it did really good in the second half, in my opinion. They had 2 sacks. So, not a bad performance here out of the Steelers. I mean, it is kind of unfortunate that they had to go home in this one because they're playing against a team that's better in all aspects. But this wasn't a bad showing from Pittsburgh, at least. Take a look at Buffalo real quick. Josh Allen, 21 for 33, 203 yards, 3 touchdowns. He was sensational. Pittsburgh's defense, give him problems on the run. James Cook only had 18 for 79 there. But you look at Buffalo's receiving, Dalton Kincaid, 3 for 59 touchdown. Diggs was kind of quiet, 7 for 52. He's going to have to perform better than that coming down here in the stretch. Shaquille Shakir, 3 for 31, had a touchdown. Darshan Knox also had the touchdown for his only 1 reception. Defense was all right. I mean, you guys give only 17 points, but you guys did only have 1 sack. But you guys did force a lot of turnovers, so I do give you guys a lot of credit on that end. So yeah, definitely not a bad game. Not a bad game for both of these 2 teams. Buffalo moves on to play Kansas City, so that would definitely be a show. Especially with that game being in Buffalo instead of Kansas City would be 10 times better. So yeah, so good luck to you guys, Buffalo. All right, in the last game here, and I think this one will be pretty quickly, but we had the Buccaneers absolutely kicking the living shit out of the Eagles. The Eagles just looked pathetic in this game. I thought they were at least gonna have a little bit more motivation. Like I think I was expecting for the Eagles to come out here and show the team that won 10-1 the first 11 weeks, but nope, we saw the exact opposite. Jalen Hurts 25, 35, 250 and a touchdown. That's not bad, but it's not good at the same time when you get your asses kicked. Tampa Bay, a lot of credit on the running game. Darnell Swift only had 10 for 34. Receiving, A.J. Brown was out, but definitely killed their chances. But Devontae Smith had a good night, 8 for 148, while Dallas Goedert got the 421. He got the touchdown for Philadelphia. Give credit to Tampa Bay's defense there, and also give credit. I mean, Philadelphia's defense wasn't. I mean, the secondary was bad, but it wasn't that bad of a defensive game. They did get 4 sacks, and I believe did they pick them up? No, they didn't pick them up, but they had 4 sacks. So for Philadelphia, but besides the defense having 4 sacks, there's just really nothing to really look at Philadelphia here besides the Devontae Smith. So definitely an embarrassing, atrocious performance of the Philadelphia Eagles. And man, this is one of the big collapses we ever seen from a team in NFL history. Anyway, look at the Bucs, who absolutely steamrolled this team. Baker Mayfield was incredible, 22 for 36, 337, and 3 touchdowns. He was absolutely sensational. Shooting right 18 for 72. He wasn't that bad. Baker Mayfield who ran a little bit. Receiving, Kane Dutton 8 for 79, not bad. David Moore had 66 and touchdown, 2 receptions. Trey Palmer had a reception and a touchdown, and Godwin also had 445 in the touchdown. That's why I said about the secondary. And how many times have we seen Philadelphia? How many times have we seen this game that Philadelphia had a missed tackle? There's so many, man. I like Chris Godwin and I think Trey Palmer had touchdown off of missed tackles. Like, it's insane. And I look at the Bucks real quick. They had 3 sacks, so I think Philadelphia won the war defensively. But it's not going to matter when Tampa Bay absolutely kicks the shit out of you for 24 hours. So yeah, Tampa Bay faces Detroit in the divisional round. That should be an amazing game to watch. All right, and that is going to do it for my Super Wild Card predictions Super Wild Card reactions. Make sure you guys do subscribe right here on the YouTube channel. And this is going to be the schedule for the divisional round. So I am definitely interested in this. Make sure you guys, if you guys want to do the pick-ins with us tomorrow, make sure you guys let me know. And yeah, we're going to predict all these 4 games. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. And this is BigGearSonNovaNation.com. Peace out. We'll see you guys in the next one.